Science Fiction Grandmasters 2. 17 short stories by the greatest writers in the history of science fiction. Written by Science Fiction Grandmasters Fritz Leiber, Robert Silverberg, Ray Bradbury, Arthur C. Clarke, Clifford D. Simak, Isaac Asimov, Harry Harrison, and many more. Narrated by Scott Miller. The Black U. Lost sci-fi short stories from the 1930s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. Book 169. Written by Fritz Leiber. Narrated by Scott Miller. Very well. I'll tell you why I broke off my engagement to Lavinia Symes, though I'm not the sort of person who likes to go around broadcasting the facts of his private life. There's altogether too much broadcasting going on these days, by wave, newsprint, and heaven knows what subtler avenues of approach to the human mind. I could sum it all up in the one word, horror, but that doesn't mean much by itself. Besides, it would let you explain it away as a neurotic delusion, aftermath of the near nervous breakdown I had in 1946 when I quit my desk job with OSS. Though why anyone shouldn't have a nervous breakdown these days, with the whole world rushing hypnotized into the mouth of doom, is more than I can see. At any rate, ridiculous neurotic delusion is the explanation favored by most of the friends of the Symes. One syllable, rhymes with limes. They delight in telling each other how, without any word of warning, I walked away from Lavinia in the midst of a sightseeing tour of Chicago, and refused ever to see her again, which is completely accurate, incidentally. They all think I behaved outrageously, all of them, that is, except Mrs. Grotius. When I met her afterward, she said, "Well, Ken, at least you won't go the way of Connors Maytall and Fritz Nordenfelt and Clive Maybrick and Rene Coulet and the other nice young men Lavinia was engaged to." I didn't want to go into it with Mrs. Grotius, so I merely said, "Oh, those were all accidents, and even the coincidence of so many fatal accidents isn't particularly striking when you remember that Lavinia and her father have always managed to be in the danger spots of the world." Yes.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?